Okay, here we go. We get these synced up a little bit here better. That might be better. This is Bobby C and Qukslvr doing a After Dark Horseshoes. Bobby C goes first. And my cameras are all messed up here a little bit. There we go, that's closer. So I go 6 up on him already. Take over first throw. That might be buried. We do these little late night things after most of our league nights. We did a little teams tonight. It was all 4 of us, and we just sort of split up however we feel. It's probably 4. Still messing with the cameras a little bit there. So a good start for me. Always competitive during leagues and also during Bobby C and I little skirmishes. There we go. Bobby C's on the board now. Dan's sitting around chit-chatting with us still. Possible 4 there for Bobby C. That was pretty high. Four for Bobby C. 7 to 10. Alrighty then. Leaves me a open pit. There we go. Oh, Bobby C's gonna make me pay on that one.
Getting tired, Dave.
Not tired.
Just when I'm not doing my steps. I'm rushing. I'm listening to the car down the road. It's like it's so stupid. Jeez. No, you're right there. You know, you get tired, it affects your mental and everything. You're not mentally tough.
There we go. It's right. Yep. And just to let you guys know, Bob's talking about his issue where his shoe is coming in probably a 45 degree. It's got a 45 degree angle on it. It's coming in at.
I don't think so.
To Bobby C, tied up at 13. I got a pinched nerve on my shoulder. It's like on the outside of my shoulder on my deltoid. It actually acts like a rotator cuff or something like that. But I know it's not a rotator cuff because one night I went to bed, it was fine, and then I woke up and it was hurting. And I've gotten it to the point where it sort of releases and feels great, and then all of a sudden it just balls up and the nerve gets pinched again, and then I'm back to it's not a pain, it's more of a discomfort.
I can't get first row. Damn it.
So that's a 2 dead, 1 Bobby C. And then his shoe's closed. So I got to get into the kill zone. That's my first order of business. Okay, I got it. Got to keep that. I don't want that ringer to bounce off. That'll give me 16 and 19. So I'm deep into the kill zone. Need 2 points, that's 1. Need a ringer though. There we go. It went on though, buddy. It doesn't matter if you're bent over and reaching, it went on. So good following through to that. 2 dead, 1 Bobby C. That puts Bobby C into the kill zone. So that's not what I don't like that. I don't like him being at 15. So if he puts one on, there's Al coming out of the bar. So that's good news for me right there. And that's pretty close to a ringer, but it looks like only a point. That might be the game right there. And just to make sure, okay. All right, and then I'll go to game 2 here. Okay, so we're back. In game 2, here's Bobby C's going to weasel this up. Since we've been packing it down pretty decent with some pretty decent shots, keeping it right around the stake. So I got Bobby C in the first match. I'm going to go into the second match here. This isn't really, we don't put any bets on there. We don't, this is just pure practice. Get there an hour early, stay there an hour late. And Bobby C is struggling. You see both his shoes are turned to a 90-degree closed angle to that stake. Something gets in his head, and he can't throw an open shoe. I don't think the rest of the night. He might get 1 or 2, but that's what he throws for the rest of the night. So some kind of mental block going on with him. That, oh my God, do you see how high that thing was? That was all 14 inches up the stake. And he and I just talked nonsense back and forth. That was the end of the game. Wow, that's a huge close. 1 point.
Come on! God!
And I take this time to start cleaning things up a little bit.
Great play tonight. Overhide slash.
What happened? It's a freaking secret, I guess. So I got at least a point. But we'll see what happens down on the other end. There's 3. So 3 down there, and I think it's 5 all day, so that might be 8.
2 down there.
Yep, 2 and 3 is 5. 8 all day. That's a close point. Oh, he can't help. That looks like it's already on, but that can go one of 2 ways depending on how he hits it. And it's on. He hit it in favor of me. Four all day, or 4.
Cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we'll be out of here after this game. Thank you.
Nice 6 sitting. Don't know what that was. That smacked down so quickly I couldn't see that. That was a 6er. Bobby C needs to get on the board. And I might just let him do it right now with that big miss. There it is. Bobby C's on the board. Give him 1 so far. Give him 2. Yeah, that bell was out of the garbage. I look for a second one so we can have one on the other pit. But a lot of those are anywhere between 60 to, for the size I have, between 60 to 160 bucks for a brass bell. And that came in closed. Alright. Just a ringer and we're done. There we go. So we'll set up for game 3 and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back to game 3. There it is. I'm going to shake the camera here a little bit, plug it in. Sorry about that. So Bobby C's got one on. I covered it. Now I just need the closer point. And I did. Look at that. Look at how close that sucker is. I can't believe that stayed. Take over first throw. When we do a race to 10 ringers, which I don't think we'll do here tonight, a lot of times we have the leader, the person that's actually leading, goes second, and that gives the person that's falling behind an open pit to throw on, and also a chance to catch up a little bit. But a normal play. Oh. In normal play, you just let the winner of the pit goes first. So that's 2 Dad 1 Bobby C. Not throwing too bad. Both throwing 50%, but only 1 point for each of us. You look at it, you're going to get a big spot on your eyeball. Yeah, that's why I have that ladder in the back of my truck. I actually brought an extra bulb and a ladder and climbed up there before anybody got here and changed out the light and repositioned them straight onto the pit. So it's only been like that for 3 or 4 years. Much brighter now. Oh, Bobby C. See if I can't get one on there. Nope. Same spot. So looks like Bobby C will take 1. What did I just say, 2? 1. Okay, so Bobby C got 1. No, that's 3 bad shoes. There we go. It's got to be on. Can't leave an open pit. Oh, horrible. Another one for Bobby C, I think. I guess that's a big secret. Must be one. We'll find out when we get down there. There we go. I think he was already on, so don't worry about it. Yeah, if I didn't even get down there, it's obviously on. So he got 1 point down. Oh, 4. And he got 2 down there. And I got 3 here. There we go. Yeah, we're talking about, we played one time, I got a 6 on there, we played one time that if you were a point away, like if you didn't get a point, it was actually minus a point. And then if you were touching the wood or the backboard or any concrete or anything like that, it was minus 3. So I think that was 6. I don't think his reached on. So that game, where we're actually doing minus scores, like that, that would be a -1 shoe. And that hit wood, so that would be -3. So that'd be a total of -4. we were in the negatives for I don't know how long. We joked about the first person to get to 0 wins. And we're trying to play to 21 that way. I think now, that was like last year or the year before. I think now we have more control. We could actually do a really, really good job of controlling the shoe better. I'm going to pause this for us here. Okay, it wasn't too long, but I'll keep things rolling here. Sometimes we do like chit-chatting during these sessions, so looks like Bobby C got maybe 4 on that one. So we'll see what I got. I don't know if I got a 6 or a 3 on that last one. So 10 is, I did get a 6 on that one. And he jumped to 7, so he got 2? So he must not have been on. That's on. That's a good 6. So 2 Dad, 3 Dave. Back-to-back 6s. And more talking. We're talking about those damn cars but going by. Yeah, talking about the Harleys going by. You can hear them for like 2 miles away, so it's like, it's almost like I have to sit back and wait for the damn thing to drive 1.5 miles just to get to the point where it comes across my vision there. I don't know, this looks on. And what I'm talking about is when the cars go by, it messes up my rhythm. Don't ask me how. I'm a moron. But that's just the way things happen. So 2 dead, 3 Dave again. So 6 all day. That is correct. No. Oh, that's a huge miss. Uh-oh, -3. Sort of funny how I can go 2 6-packs back to back and then do that. Such an open pit that it's not even funny. Two? Yep. I'm in the kill zone, so I should have slowed down. See, I figured out what the Promised Land was. I said it was from Biggest Loser when they lost 100 pounds, but I think the women called it the Promised Land when they got under 200. So that when they got into the when they saw that 1, even if it was 199, that was the Promised Land. So I don't really like the Promised Land all that much. I mean, it's I guess the kill zone was Malcolm told me that the kill zone sounded better. And it rings. It's got a decent ring. Because you do want to kill the game when you get in that zone. You have the chance to kill it with 2 shoes. 2 shoe out. Bobby C leaves it open. We'll see what happens. It does not. Okay, you gotta. Uh-oh, I'm throwing a turn shoe here. There we go. And you see I'm throwing from the correct side. I like throwing my flip from the wrong side for a right-hander. Throwing on the right-hand side for the right-hander. But when I throw my turn shoe, it just seems like it makes its hits its target. That's top ringer 1, Bobby. Hits its target when I'm on the left side, on the correct side for a right-hander. So it's weird, but I don't know, it just works. And if I'm on the wrong side for whatever shoe I'm throwing, it throws off my confidence a little bit. So I just got to make sure I step over to the correct side that I usually have confidence with. So he's got one on, and I continue with my turn shoe here. That was pretty close. So top ringer nobody.
Here's the thing. When I can give a shit. When I throw my fucking turn, hard to
one. What I'm telling Bobby C is when I throw my turn shoe, there's a lot less I think about.
There's a lot less. This is more fun stroke. There's a lot less to it. I don't. Well, you know, I expect it. I gotta have the turn off.
It's a good 6. Yeah, Roger probably thinks I'm throwing 100% on those turn shoes, but I'm right around every time I like count ringers with my turn shoe. I'm right around 40. I'll get 40 or 42. I really don't get much more than that. That's why I don't switch back. My shoes land quite close with my turn shoes, where if I miss, I'll get points with it. So, but yeah, this year, all right, we got to switch back over here. Hold on. Sorry about that. So I am throwing my turn shoe again. This is game 4. So I got one on. The first one was a... And we're done. We're just throwing down. This is not game 4. Sorry. So thanks for watching. That's it. No game 4. Cleaning up, and we're out of there. So Bobby C, we got some good practice in. So that's all we're happy about.
Supposed to go to the fair. Supposed to go to the wedding.
Bobby C's got a... I was going up north, and Bobby C had to go to a...
Played reggae.
All right. Yeah, I was going up north camping by myself without my wife, and Bobby C had to go to a wedding, so